Warning, this video is for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised. How the hell are ya? It's me, Lazy and Mega Nasty! And welcome back to the Miskatonic. Now, I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this game because the intro was very long. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. And all I remember is that my character is a witch. The main chick from the intro, she has a hand going from her head because she's French. I think that was the reason. And I'm in an academy of spooky things. So, alright, so let me talk to this chick, because I think it upside down. Hello, Spooky. How's your feet? Why the fascination with my feet, Annie? Surely the juiciest stuff for a cannibal is like the brain or whatever. Oh no! Can't eat brains. My lovely eating brains gives you these shiggles. Shiggles? What's the shiggles? She said giggles. An English disease makes you shiver and laugh uncontrollably while you lose control of your body, then you die. I had a friend who had it back at home. Significantly less hilarious than it sounds. That sucks, man. Yep. And now I'm all and the only way to cheer me up is to give me a bite of your giant bum. Damn it, Annie. You almost had me at feeling like you weren't a complete ass. I won't need a complete arse. Just half a cheek at most. Okay, that was pretty clever. I'm here all week. You're a new security guard, right? I'm Nico Day, archivist of the Occult Science Building. Feel free to tell me your deepest and darkest. Okay. I left school when I was 9 to become a witch. Quietly hope that schools don't teach people anything important past that. Interesting. And they do, by the way, quite a bit. Oh. Well, shit. Don't listen to him. If you can count and spell, anything else is optional. Roger Convidish, Chief. Roger Convidish, Chief Medical Officer. And what does that tell you? You can do more than count and spell, right, Doctor? Well, a few things. Bringing people back from the brink of a terrible... oh no. Death. Creating vaccine for supernatural diseases. Have you ever seen a prosthetic tentacle? Don't get him started on this damn prosthetic tentacle. Any more little nuggets of security, Charlotte? Okay, here's a fine one. People think that I cock my hips all the time because it's a show that which coven thingy. In reality, it's because I'm secretly proud of my butt. It's a good butt. The rest of me sucks, but it's a damn good butt. I don't know, you have really big eyes. On behalf of all cannibals, thank you for sharing it with your world. You're welcome. talk with her.
So I'm subbing for a class for one of the astronomy guys, right? And substituting means it's time to watch a documentary in the lecture hall. And everyone's watching this thing and it's like the closest star to our stars to our solar system is about 4.5 light years away. And you thought you felt lonely. And I'm like, why would you assume that? Why assume that about literally every person who watches this thing? I grew up in a cover surrounded by spell-slinging psycho bitches, and now I work at a university. I celebrate at the concept of loneliness.
I wonder if they say that in nature documentaries too, trying to make weird animals relatable.
Yeah, you thought you sprayed pungent urine at attacking predators.
And you thought you had a projectile tongue that was sticky at the end so you could catch cute bugs.
And you thought you had a four-headed penis.
What the F? A four-headed penis? Four-headed penis?
Ingenious!
What?
Miracle engineers are into the whole electric horror kink. Guy ingenious gotta step their game up and turn their pins into horrific nightmares.
I have no argument for this. It's a new security. Anna K. Silverstein. Alien Technology. Theology. Kilo Winkshaw. Pun enthusiast. Charlotte Lestrange. Badass witch cop. So what happened to the last security guy? Are they on sick retirement adventures? Last I heard, he landed in Aruba. Then the rest of him landed in Cancun. Yes, quite tragic. An entire occult science building exploded, leaving only a crater, oddly filled with of the faces of the workers and students who were in there. That was before our time, of course. Since we're alive and whatnot. Huh. But there's like protections from that happening again, right? Oh yeah, they put a sneeze guard in. Exactly. Right. Well. Okay. Did you know before it was completely abandoned and smells desperate? What? Desperate? Trying to become a tourism town? Trying to focus on aquatic circuses, gift shops, and freak shows featuring leftover deep ones? I happen to be named most attractive deep one hybrid every weekly beauty contest. Huh, you don't look like a deep one. That's probably why I kept waiting. Huh. All my classes are at 7 a.m. Got any ideas for a book that'll help me wake up in the morning? Ah, you want internalized zombification, the Niconology aisle. All the benefits of being a zombie without the drawbacks of looking like a corpse. Though your intestines will occasionally fall out of your butthole. Testines. Well, huh. They must have a book for everything. Thought I'd take coffee over scooping intestines back into my butthole. Maybe that's just me. Oh, wait, I already got it. Talk to her. A fun trick of the black magic users of the old days was to write how-to spellbooks that simply by reading them would cast a curse that the reader was trying to learn on the reader themselves, finishing but funny according to them. Weapon to your eye holes. No, my eye hole. No, those are my eye holes. You stay away from my eye holes. How to throw a thermal fire directly into someone's eye holes. They're my eye holes. I'm the only one with eye holes because I'm the eye hole man. Luckily, it was just the Cliff Note version. It's down here. Hey Emily, do you guys have any books on advanced witchcraft? I want to keep fresh while I'm here. I'll take that as of course we do, Charlotte. Have you seen the size of this goddamn library? We got books that ain't even been written yet. The Science of Rain Dancing by Professor Anna Undercarriage. Huh, guess maybe I'll fit in here a little better than I thought. I've been doing science all this time. Much like electricity, the human body acts as a conductor of magical energy intrinsic in the air of regions of high concentration. The effect is exacerbated when with wet skin, leading to many witch cults dancing naked in the rain in order to conjure spells efficiently. Indeed, it Indeed, it seems paranormal encounters seem more frequent when it's raining, or in regions of the world where rain is frequent. The witch cults of Seattle and Scotland are considered incredibly powerful and fearsome, though this is simply due to their geographically advantage. Would they be taken away from their home deluged? They would be simply as effective as their new weather permits to be. Huh, sick bird. Hello, Wobbly. What's her reading? Nothing. Just some stuff about witches. You wouldn't get it. Nah, probably not. That stuff's too cool and magical for a dumb old cannibal like Annie. No place for an ugly old purple blood like poor old dumb old cannibal Annie. Poor dumb Annie. Well, hey, come on. I didn't mean it like that. Hey, next time it rains, I could teach you a few new tricks. How about it? Get you a pet frog, give it a couple extra eyes. What'd you say? That sounds fun. But can I make a suggestion? Sure, I guess. Rather than rain, can we dance around in buffalo sauce? I think I want a little zing when I bite your bum. Damn it, Eddie! Why don't you go bug someone else? Gosh, you're the only one that finds it funny. There's a difference between laughing at something because it's funny and laughing at something because it's ridiculous. Most folks run away from folks like me. They seem to take threats of being devoured quite seriously. And there's nothing I like more than watching you run away, Charlotte. Aw, you beat me to it. Yeah, see you around, Annie. Oh, another person with tentacles. So, what's with the puppets? We help her talk with a unfamiliar people and unfamiliar subject. One just becomes more familiar with us in order to become more familiar with her. Spent a little too long in the physiology department, huh? I've heard researching all them dark psych can rub off on people. And you spent a little too long in engineering to not know when someone's pulling your leg. So working and studying in certain buildings has a residual effect. I wonder what effect working in the occult science building has on witches. How about I don't start talking to the chalkboard or to my coven's dance rituals. No one wants to know the angel of rotation on one of my sick free-balling priorities. Oh, another tentacle monster. So hey, why do so many people have tentacles coming out of their back? Have you ever faced a baffled necrotic explosion head-on? No, I can't say I have. Neither has anyone else. First rule of baffled necrotic explosions: turn away from the baffled necrotic explosion. Well, I guess that's the first rule would be don't cause a goddamn baffled necrotic explosion. But people can't seem to help breaking that one. You can't probably tell from the lack of extra lamp, but I have no idea what a baffle whatever actually is. It's the process of deliberately caving in an artificial portal through our dimensions to stop extra dimensions entities from getting out. It's a last resort since usually they are teams of portal divers still inside, but hey, better than the end of the world, huh? I guess. Hey, maybe you guys should try transmutation circles. That's what us witches use when we need to summon creepy stuff, and none of my coven have a weirdo tentacles. All you need is chalk, a little blood, some candles, and a complete disregard for pants. Yes, we've all been taught the witch method. But the scientific method reduces the element of randomness, increases the size and duration of portals to allow for human entry, and best of all, you can't keep your clothes on. You get to keep your clothes on. Some science is magic plus underwear, huh? Let's talk to another tentacle. June Bloody Moon. Studying the Miskatonic is a huge opportunity. There are so few monsters hunters in my hometown. I think my job prospects in the future are pretty bright. It does come with a few drawbacks though. You're not likely to finish your studies exactly the same species as you started. Well, hey, at the very worst, I'm pretty sure this place could always use some more freaky ass teachers. What's it here? So, what you're working there doing in there? Poking and brooding, same as always. Eventually, they'll get bored and will be tasked with catering off the husk. There's a three-headed cat on your head. Hey, If you told tiny child Albert that in the future carrying corpses would be considered the easiest part of his day, I think he'd pitch a fit. I'd have thought the best. I, uh, I'd have thought the part between carrying the body to the corporium and carrying it away would be the easiest part. Though I guess hanging out in a spooky ass hallway can be a little exhausting too. Oh, it's like the guy with the what, crab on his head? Just a small word of advice into the biology department. You can't just stick a dog and a war veteran into a contribute in a certain blah, 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 and rejigger the mush into a living being. And everyone say hello to the world's very first werewolf. There's clearly a reason I'm not down there with you guys. Aside, you know the carnage it would cause. Did you guys hear that? A goddamn werewolf. You guys want to check it out? We're not done here, Mike. We gotta get the... Wait, hold on a second. We're not here, Mike. We've gotta get the incarnations going before we can knock off. Connors is right. First we burn whatever nightmare the company was working on. Then we can go walk at whatever nightmare the biology department is working on. They got their own burners after all. I always thought you guys... I always thought you had to get bit by a werewolf to become a werewolf. Then again, why would any werewolves stop at one bite and not just eat whatever was biting? Maybe that's why we don't have zombie plagues anymore. Ah! Oh man, look at this sick, awesome thing. I thought that's... Oh wait, that's crazy. I thought that stuff is a colony of color worms completed with the bloody spinal cord of the human host. They like to lay their eggs in the sea water pipes, and once consumed, they attach to the spinal columns of their host, eventually controlling their very move. Sort of like zombies, except now, a lot more screaming and begging for death. Very interesting species. That's a deceptively abnormal name for worst thing ever. I bet the boy's antenna that I could yank the spine off this poor soul's mouth, turning out the worms from a rock solid grip on the host brain while they are piloting him. Fingers here is going to give him a prod, see if she can get him to let go of the bugger's melon meat. Here we go. Excuse me. I just had a dark thought encouraging that I slit my wrist. Take off your trousers and play with your bum like the bloody bongos. Wow. I bet better to use spare blood, eh? C'est la vie. Oh, big strong man helping our little lady's sadistic madness. Cute. Essentially, you just need to maintain your resources, spending them on village and stat upgrades. But village upgrades give passive benefits up to both villages, so you need to be careful that you're not helping the other team and their village. See, that's where I went wrong with my first game. After I constructed our breeding pit, The other village can gain enough population resources to speed their building and foraging process. What the shit are they talking about? Seriously, what the shit are they talking about? So after you've drawn from the counter deck, what if you draw is a monster? Pick from the monster deck, then you can choose to fight or flee. If you fight, compare your player cards' ferocity stat with the monsters and add a d6 to both stats to determine whether you win or lose. If you want to flee, it's the same process with the liquidity state. Once you've returned to the village board, you can add your successful foraging tokens to the village's stockpile. Whatever team successfully builds their village first wins, or whatever team's village runs out of food, materials, or population resources loses. And I have to go by my in-game name too. Get it heard? They must be talking about some sort of board game. Never played one before. Not many places to put the board when you're off dancing in the woods with nothing but a smile on. And nowhere to keep the pieces.
What's unique about our parts that all the plants and animals share a universal language, or a sort of collective consciousness, guiding things like migratory patterns, blooming sections, what is predator and what is prey, things like that. It also acts as a conduct of the emotions of organic life. A flower is plucked, the garden screams, a cow is slaughtered, the whole herd weeps. Humans seem to have lost its ability over the last 100,000 years, and those few that can hear go mad with the knowledge of it. Just so you know, the plant is very upset with you humans.
Guess I better go apologize to my Basil. Basil? Oh man, all that ain't true. As a witch cultist of a love goddess, I should probably be spreading the love to everything, not just humans. And I've eaten a whole lot of burgers. Sweet. Hello again. How's it going?
Good complain!
So you're the one who taught the ethereal to talk, huh? I guess, but I think he knew that already. I'm... Wait, let me figure it out. Apparently doesn't seem to mind. Here, take. Layer of crime over the extremities. So you're aware of the mutagenetic atmosphere and have applied a home remedy. So you're local to New England. But no real accompanying stench other than that of dead flowers. So you're often with other people. Mild wobbling at the touch indicates a lack of exercise, but the very dirty boots means you're outside in the rain a lot. Judging by the short black skirt and choker, you're an active worshipper of that word, the goddess of love and humanity. And combining the grime, wobbliness, smell, and outfit, you must therefore be a member of the Chesuncook Witch Coven. Wow, exactly. Although they were just observations, so what's with the creepy tentacles? This is as close to a handshake as I get. Oh, well, enchanté. So what's your deal? Oh, I'm Jessica Morgan. I'm the record keeper and experiments performed on the Necronomicon. Though I have a detective before my arms got all noodled. How do you keep records if you can't control your arms? With a handshake like that, how do you hold a pen? What do you mean? I have perfect control of my arms. Oh. Well, it was nice meeting you. See you later, Ethereum. Bye, Spooky! Do those wormy thingies act as your arms? That's pretty groovy. Yep, the thing to remember about all these occult shenanigans is that most of these monsters are just really ugly animals, and animals can't be trained. Cool. How'd you train them? Usually a combination of threats and mild punishment. As a treat, I let them keep my arms. And as a punishment, I headbutt the shit out of them. Good punishment. Now they never leave mommy's side. Don't even have to command them for the easy stuff. What counts as easy stuff when training fluid worms to act as replacement arms? Ah, my eye. Oh, you know, cooking, cleaning, getting changed, all the essentials. You should see my play the trombone. Oh, you should see me play the trombone. There are several benefits to having every internal organ replaced by half-sentient liquid slurry. For example, you wouldn't believe how much of your brain is dedicated to simply maintaining the automatic process of your body. With the slime, my brain is now free to fully ponder the questions of the universe. Ugh.
Well, gotta admit, putting a good spin on this steel. Having like a handkerchief around to mop the incredibly sludge out of my eye sockets as I draw back.
Good hygiene. You're at the Miskatonic. If you're only trailing black slime, you're practically cleaning the place up. Nothing gets an occult scientist down, I guess. Though wouldn't his brain also be replaced by the goo? Ah, my eye. Your geographic building has probably the least dangerous lesson on campus, but also has the highest security. Can't have the public figure out here where the plateau of Lynch or worse yet is Arle? Huh? Why not? You know how some people can't help but get close as they can get to the sense of a car crash? Imagine that car crash being a supernatural apocalypse based on the Pacific Ocean. Folks would climb over each other just to check it out. Yeah, I guess. I bet it look pretty radical. Up to another tentacle monster. So what's with folks changing their names for that board game people are talking about? It's to make the consequences of the game seem more real. A lot of people need an escape from work or their studies, and the game's a good way to do that. Huh. You think I could play it with you guys? When I've got some time off or whatever? Depends. What's in game 9 gonna be? The rest powerful. Badass barbarians saving sick witches or whatever. No. Bye. Better than everyone else dumbass's name. Whatever. Who'd want to play a game where it's... Ah, my eye! Ah! Ah! That's powerful. The badass barbarian sounds non-canon anyway. Good afternoon, Charlotte. Are you ready for your first assignment? Sure, lay it on me. Excellent. Miskatonic has a small research outpost located all over the world dedicated to collecting and relaying occult data back to the university via radio. One such outpost is in New Orleans, where you'll be going. Oh, so I wasn't really playing a game, I was just talking to people. Okay, what happened in New Orleans? We're not sure, but our research is supposed to relay daily radio messages back to us, but hasn't checked in for several days. Your task is to go to the outpost and knock on the door. If he's there, ask why he hasn't been relaying data. If he's not, return and tell us. That's it? Knock on the door? Exactly. Under no circumstances are you to enter the outpost. Just knock and leave. Okay. So how do I get there? After a few disasters, the government demanded that the Miskatonic experiments be completely sealed off from the outside world. As a result, every outpost in the country is interconnected by the Tentacles. Help stop transporting creatures running off into the wilderness, see? Spooky. So I'm walking into New Orleans? Oh no, of course not. You'll never drive here.
Hi!
Hi, hey Lizzie. Looks like you're driving down these spooky ass tunnels. System together.
This Newland is not stupid straight lines. Should get there lickety split.
Have fun, you two. And remember, don't go into the outpost. Okay, see you later, Johnny. Guess this is a place. Huh, that's weird. Door's open.
So,
Well, the mission is to knock on the door, see if anyone's in, and then leave if the door's open. Something bad might have happened.
like what?
I don't know. Could be anything. Maybe they're out of banana bread. Maybe someone's pregnant and they've got to get to a doctor. Maybe Cthulhu cultists have invaded and have a sick hoedown. Maybe they're pregnant with a Cthulhu cultist banana bread baby. We should check it out.
Suppose we be a throw more rise to go into the outpost than witches and witches are for knocking on doors, not poking around outposts.
Come on. We'll be, showing initiative. They'll be like, wow, Lizzie and Charlotte, you sure Save the day poking around in that outpost. Good thing you did all those would have gotten back home base and ate us all.
I don't think that's what they'll say.
Well, I'm gonna take a look anyway. Feel free to join me if you want to save the university from Chupacabra. Chupacabras! That's how it was pronounced. Chupacabras.
Guess I'll be okay if I reach this look.
Fear the goo. Hold on. How do I save? Ah, shit. Set the... There's nothing here. Fear the goo. Huh. Fear the goo. Written in goo. What goo should I be fearing? Should I fear the goo? Who the fear goo sign is written in?
Maybe it's peanut butter. Maybe it's logically right?
Only the ones who hate delusionists. Nope. I think this is a warning about the same goo it's written in. Can't be that dangerous then. If the warner prepared using it over, you know, a pen.
Maybe he has no pen. Maybe his pen is goo. Maybe that's why he's so afraid of. Because of pen goo.
Guess there's only way to find out. Let's keep going. Oh. That's a lot of goo. Shitballs. The door's locked.
So,
There might be goodies inside. Eldritch goodies. Look, it says there, extraction facility. Whatever, it's facility. It's supposed to be where they're getting the goo.
why?
Because if someone tells me to fear something, I exactly where that something comes from and how to punch whoever made it in the head. Whoop some ass. Besides, it sounds exactly like something that the hottest new occult detective team in the New Orleans would do, right? Solving some sick ass mysteries.
Okay.
Looks like a syringe. That's a BPS needle hole thing too. This goo is either going into something or coming out of something. Either way, it looks like it hurt like hell. Yeah, it does. Ow. Looks like a poster of Innsmouth, home of the Deep Ones. Maybe that's where whoever lived here was from.
What's a deep one?
They were this race of fishy frog folks that lived in this underwater city off the coast of Innsmouth. In exchange for plentiful fishing and crabbing sessions, they would mate with the local Innsmouth babes and create little baby hybrids. Apparently it was a pretty sweet deal until some wandering douche came through the town and ruined it. Went and told the government they torpedoed the underwater city and round everyone up and send them to concentration camps and whatnot. Kinda sad really. I hear the little hybrid tadpoles are adorable. Some sort of manifesto. April 9th, 1.5 gallon. His name was Daniel. April 10th, 2nd gallon. Told me to give her locket to her lover. Give her locket to her lover. April 11th, 1 gallon. He was still alive. What have I done? And then it stops. Huh. Looks like a diary. Each night my darling wife hidden deep in the back room of an Orleansian brothel. Praise to her goddess man. I'm gonna call it Shubdug. Keep it in faith, Goofy. That we might find a new home that I might find work much as less dreadful. She is becoming too large, too conveniently lie that she is carrying a human child, so we must gather our pennies and leave soon. I was about to say penises. Huh. There's a little photo. Ugh. Aw, look at her, so pretty, so full of tadpoles. And he's kinda handsome in that, amphibious way. Aww.
Why is that on? Why is that not blue?
Alright. All these storybooks said there's no pure love than that between a girl and a frog.
What?
April 12, 1936. Hey, that's yesterday. A new prisoner was delivered for ooze extraction. He claims that he was a riverboat captain with a ship that sails up and down the Mississippi River. He claims that there is a deep one refuge situated in Minnesota, wherein my people live and thrive, getting from the university's horrific testing and the government's terrible camps. I shall rescue my beloved tonight under the cover of darkness, and we three shall make for Minnesota. I'll miss the radio call in, and they shall send someone to investigate my squad street prison, but we shall be long gone. Huh, looks like the university was keeping this feller against his will, using him to extract goo from folks. But why?
Maybe we should ask him.
No way. If the university is as evil as this guy says they are, we best keep our mouths shut and do a little independent investigation. We gotta find out what this goo is, and what they're using it for, and why they're being such bastards. Fucking shit on my dick. Another goddamn locked door.
You look angrier than you should be.
Sorry, the concept of it, Privacy makes witches a little testy. Testy. Whatever, let's find ourselves some keys and F these locks up. Seriously, how do I say? Trying to figure out how, like, trying to find a way. I know it told me, but I can't find it. Trying to figure out how to save the damn game. Nothing. Ah, poop. What the fuck? That's just what it's like. Sounds like some super rare dead rainy monogram gammy art covers. How did he get these? These are ultra banned all across America. We oughta take these. What? No, she's like, Dead Ranny, the sexy necromancers. It's the cute little incubus that runs around saving zombie girls after the world ends. And then boning them. This story arc was written by my first Covenant den mother, Agnes G. Williker. Agnes G. Williker. It's a story of how this succubus girl, this purple girl here, at once dead Ranny all to herself, but while they're all mutual dead, Ranny gets sad and that he's not boning Mad Dane. And him and the succubus girl learn that love should be shared with everyone, not saved for individuals. It's adorable.
Why humans banned it?
The same reason they banned everything. Folks were getting too cheerful. Promoting cultist ideologies, they said. Not sure how love everyone you can and don't be a douche is considered the same as, you know, let's get Cthulhu to F the world up, but whatever. Plus, I guess Dead Randy's pretty rampant in this series. Hard to get that love everyone message across in a story, but a nymphomanically blue midget without getting, you know, vigorous. But the message was so awesome, completely true to our cult's mantra, and everyone in the Chestnut Cook. Lord, us witches were pretty groovy after these stories came out. Preach love and compassion for the universe, officers neither. We put that as our town motto after Miss Agnes wrote this series. Come on, he's gotta have the hard copy somewhere. The girls in the coven will shit their minds when they hear what I found. Dead Randy and his Sexy Necromancers Harmony Arc Episode 1 Death of a Deviant. Once again, Dead Randy finds himself expelled from the Incubus Academy of Hell for falling the not looking like a tiny idiot portions of the class. For wherever exiled, Randy seeks refuge on a desolated earth, destroyed by a mysterious plague that leaves and landed barren in all but zombies. Using his powers of necromancy, Dead Randy cobbles together another village made of bones and sinew, drawing zombies from all over the wasteland looking for a place to live. One populated Randy officially names his new town the Bone Zone. Aw, yeah. I picked a few cute zombie girls in that shambling horde. One-way ticket to the Bone Zone. Dead Randy and the Sexy Necromancers Harmony Arc Episode 2 Damsels in Decay. When the Bone Zone completed and the zombie villagers settled, Dead Randy enjoys a life of carnal luxury, but with hordes of zombies to come with arch enemies, the only living creatures left on Earth. That's right, packs of feral Pomeranians are attacking villagers of the zombie Bone Zone, and when one of his lovely consorts are dragged away, it's up to Dead Randy to save her and drive away the feral pups. Man, he's pumping the shit out of that zombie. I'm starting to understand why they banned this arc. Butts aren't supposed to fall off. Dead Randy, the Sexy Necromancer, Harmony Arc, Episode 3. Polaramius. A new wizard from the underworld arrives in the Bone Zone. A salacious succubus named Sally. Marveled by his accomplishments, Sally becomes enamored with Dead Randy, demanding that the pair revoke their demonic job descriptions and become mutual lovers. Shocked at the idea that another demon would love him, and much of the dismay of the hordes of zombie girls, Randy vows to become Sally's boyfriend. Poor Dead Randy, seduced by the idea of exclusive affection like my dead mother. Always says, love 100 people and 1,000 people will love you back. Hello. Dead Randy and the Sexy Necromancer, Harmony Arc Episode 4, Traveling in Paradise. After a few months of undertilling, ravaging Randy and Sally start to become bored of their exclusivity. But while Randy aches to spare his love with the rest of the village, Sally demands that he spend his pent-up affection on grinding through their turbulent relationship. Bad move, Sally. You've got two folks going against their nature of sharing happiness with the world, desperately trying to keep their happiness between each other. Share it. One more. He's tiny. Dead Randy, the Sexy Necromancer, Harmony Arc, Episode 5. Monogamy? Madness. Finally, Sally and Ray see the error of their ways after amicably break up, and they promise to remain sharing a portion, albeit a small one, of their love between each other. Randy and Sally tear through the bone zone, vigorously loving everyone in their path. Aw, I love a happy ending. I guess the last 40 pages are just meant to, you know, lock the missions down. Not quite sure what the zombie butts falling off are supposed to represent, but I'm sure Miss Agnes nailed the metaphor, whatever it is. Okay, that was just pervy. Well, that was fun. I learned about sharing affection with the people I meet, being kind and caring, and learning not to judge others. Well, and how to bone mad zombies' names. Let's carry on with the investigation. A key. A key to the holding cell. Let's head back to that locked door and check it out. I hope that's autosave. It says, now let's find out where this goo is coming from. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and risk it, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. It's getting a little too long. And I really hope you like this video, because it's pretty funny and I like to play. I just hope I don't have to restart it, because I don't know how to save it. Or I can't find the button to save it, so I just hope it was auto save. So anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. I hope I'll see you next time, because I am out of here. Yay!